Welcome to Health Nest. Today, we're diving into all the diseases you can get rid of by simply raising your legs up every day. Make sure you stick around to the end so you don't miss out on anything. Leg elevation exercises and techniques. Jogging, running, swimming, pretty much any cardio exercise seems fun, right? But it also seems just as tiring and time-consuming. What if I told you there was a way to get most of the same effects and benefits without having to run? Here's what you have to do. To start off, lie on your back on a comfortable surface while keeping your arms fully relaxed and extended on the side. Lift both legs straight up against a wall and try to lift them up as high as you can while making sure your knees do not bend. Your aim should be to make a 90-degree angle with your body. Breathe calmly and deeply throughout this exercise and try to go as long as 20 minutes, but you can adjust the timing depending on your comfort. And that's it. Now that we've covered the exercise, let me tell you why you should do it. Elimination of swelling syndrome. I'm sure everyone hates waiting in lines for hours. Not only is it massively boring and dull, but sometimes you might even feel a heaviness in your legs. You probably would have shrugged it off as nothing, but the fact is, your legs are literally swelling up with fluid. It's not a huge cause for alarm, but you should know that swelling syndrome, or edema, can stem from many conditions like kidney or heart diseases. While dealing with the underlying cause is your doctor's job, you can simply treat the edema itself without even stepping outside your home. Since the main reason for the fluid buildup in your legs is gravity, standing on your feet for long periods, and all in all a sedentary lifestyle, you can fix it by doing just the opposite. By raising your legs for only 20 minutes, the fluid in your legs will go towards your upper body and redistribute all over it, thus getting rid of all the swelling and taking a huge load off your lower body. Normalization of blood flow. Let's take a step back and understand why your legs swell up with fluid. Can you guess where exactly this fluid comes from? The blood, of course. So, in simple words, whenever blood is pooled up somewhere in the body, fluid will leak out into the surrounding tissues and cause swelling. This could happen due to a number of reasons, from excess weight to unhealthy habits like smoking or alcoholism. Anything that increases the workload on your heart will make it weaker and less efficient. Sure, it'll still pump blood to your entire body, but getting it back to the heart will be a challenge, especially for the blood in your lower extremities, which is already being pulled downwards by gravity. Even that isn't a cause for worry, though. All this tiny little organ needs is a helping hand from you. All you got to do is lift your legs, and the pooled up blood will automatically flow back to your heart, ironically under the effect of the same gravity that was keeping it frozen in place. Alleviating back pain. Ever hear people say the 20s are the best time of your life? Nowadays, most people in their 20s look the age, but their backaches say something else. Backaches, especially pain in the lower back, have become extremely common nowadays. In fact, it's so common that most people just learn to live with it. If you're one of those people, I've got some pretty good news for you. If your backaches are recurring and somewhat a regular part of your life, this means they're not a direct cause for concern. Recurring backaches are simply due to strain on your back muscles or a misalignment of the spine, which can all be fixed at home. Raising your legs can reduce the skeletal strain in your back by a ton, while also helping your spine go back to its normal curvature. And you can always take it a step further by placing a roller or cushion under the lower back for faster and better results. Improving sleep. While there's no way to pinpoint the exact cause of insomnia or restless nights, these leg-raising exercises will definitely help, if not fix, your sleep problems. You see, falling asleep requires our bodies to be in the most relaxed state possible, and I'm not just talking about emotional relaxation. Let me explain it to you better. You could feel relaxed without knowing what your internal organs are going through. By just elevating your legs for a few minutes before going to sleep, you'll notice a sense of calm and peace, most likely because of the deep breathing that's promoted by this exercise. This automatically takes a load off your mind and even helps the rest of your body cope with the tension accumulated throughout the day. How does this happen? Well, simply promoting the blood flow to all of your essential organs will help them function better and in a way, reset your body to its normal relaxed state, which in turn will lead to healthy sleep. Are you guys enjoying the video? Show your support by smashing the like button, dropping a comment, and subscribing to Health Nest to become a part of our growing community and never miss a new upload. Reducing menstrual pain. Period cramps suck, or at least that's the general consensus nowadays. In fact, it's gotten so worse that some women are forced to use medications to help the pain, which should not be the case, seeing how it's a monthly cycle. I mean, you can't keep using medicines all your life for this. Instead, leg-raising exercises can help just as much, if not more, than pain meds. You see, most of the pain we feel comes from the perception of pain, and not the actual pain itself. So anything that can distract you and take your mind off the actual pain itself will also take away a lot of the pain. And luckily for you, these exercises are the healthiest distraction out there. But apart from the perceptive pain, the increased blood circulation to the pelvic area and the reduced muscle strain will help alleviate the actual pain as well. Boosting metabolic processes. If you ever see a vein bulging a little too much, make sure not to celebrate too quickly. Sure, it could be the result of that quick gym pump, or it could be a varicose vein as well, especially if you see a clear blue shade. Varicose veins are basically veins that have been pooled up with a lot of blood. That's why they're not only bulging out, but also clearly blue due to the pooling up of deoxygenated blood. Of course, this means your body's entire metabolism is being compromised, because these veins can't carry the deoxygenated blood away from your organs and tissues. Whatever the exact prognosis or treatment may be, whether it's surgical or non-invasive, you can always help the process by simply doing these leg exercises. Not only will they help redistribute the blood and keep it from pooling up, but they'll also ensure maximum delivery of oxygen and nutrients to the area damaged by the varicose veins, thus speeding up the regeneration process and your metabolism as well. Hemorrhoid prevention method. Hemorrhoids are quite literally a pain in the butt. Even though they're nothing serious, they're still very annoying, distracting, and overall an inconvenience. The good news is, they go away by themselves most of the time, and I'm sure that's why you never thought about the cause of these painful bumps. You see, when blood pools up in your legs, it leads to varicose veins. Well, hemorrhoids are pretty much the same thing, but only in the pelvic area. And like all varicose veins, doing leg exercises will alleviate and get rid of hemorrhoids as well. By raising your legs, the stagnant blood and hemorrhoids will redistribute to your upper body, thus reducing the blood pressure and flow in the hemorrhoids, while also significantly lowering the chances of infection. Thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Also, check these videos out.